we made a credit card with a simple UI that promises real cash back instead of rewards like all those other stupid credit cards? Yes, that will be an excellent way to rope people into owing us lots of money because they will go into debt. We here at Goldman Sachs will offer the back end for the Apple Card, Tim. We here at Apple are very impressed with how many people we have gotten to sign up for Apple Card, and we would love to proceed our partnership with Goldman Sachs. Well, we are actually losing $1 billion on this partnership, sir. How are you losing money? We introduced the Apple Card savings account, so that way our users will place all of their money into your bank. Isn't that helpful? Yes, but we cannot invest people's money wisely enough to turn up over 4% more money than with other savings accounts without losing profit. Choose us, Tim. We can proceed to offer the back end of Apple Card while profiting a lot, and we can expand Apple Card to more countries. Doesn't American Express offer gimmicky rewards? We will give you $75 billion if you choose us. That is a deal then. There are rumors floating around that Apple could be transitioning the back end of the Apple Card from Goldman Sachs to American Express because Goldman Sachs has lost $1 billion on the partnership, likely due to Apple offering free cash back with every purchase you make, unlike most credit cards. They're 4 and 1,500% interest on their Apple Card savings account to compare to 3,900% interest in most savings accounts. And because of the simple user interface of Apple Card that makes users realize when they need to make payments, hence scarcely going into debt, which is how banks profit from credit cards. Whilst it may seem great for Apple to be transitioning Apple Card from Goldman Sachs to Amex if it does occur, because it will likely mean that Apple Card will expand into more countries because American Express is present in more countries than Mastercard, Amex does not share the same interests as Apple because their credit cards emphasize more on tiers, paid cash back, and gimmicky rewards, which can expire. As you may know if you've ever been on Apple's card section of their website, they guarantee no gimmicks, such as having to pay for paid cash back and rewards that can expire, which I suppose the Amex believes as we know it. This could mean that Apple Card could lose all the perks that users like my father might enjoy, such as the free cash back, because American Express could make Apple change their features if they sign an agreement for a partnership. Another issue with American Express is that they charge infamously high interest rates for merchants compared to its competitors, making many merchants not accept American Express cards. If Apple switches from Goldman Sachs to Amex, then the Apple Card will be accepted at fewer merchants, which is an obvious problem for consumers. So even though Apple Card could expand into more markets, it might not be as great as we know it, and it might not be better than other credit cards. However, this rumor presents a larger issue that Apple has with most of their money-related services, such as Apple Pay Later, which promises that no matter what, you can purchase something and pay for it in 4 interest-free payments. Whilst Apple is probably not losing any money on this because they get all their money back, they're also not gaining money to continue offering Apple Pay Later or their other similar services, which is an obvious profit problem. This poses the larger issue that Apple is being too generous with their money-related services to the point where it's costing them. So if Apple wants to continue watching their profits soar, the Bank of Apple may have to close soon. But what are your thoughts on Apple switching to Amex and on Apple Card in general? Please comment that down below. As always, thanks for watching this video. I'm the iTunes fanboy, and peace out.